Welcome to the big show.
This is a test. This is only a test.
People of Earth, how are you?
Geritol, America's #1 tonics, presents the exciting quiz program.
Wanna make a quiz, kiddo?
Yeah, baby!
Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? Welcome to another terribly exciting Wednesday Eve here with the Quiz King. I promise it could be more exciting than the Oscars, and maybe even a few more viewers too. I don't know. But tonight, as you know, our theme is television trivia, and we are running the gambit the last few weeks: movies, TV, all kinds of good stuff. And again, I already have next week's theme picked out, and I'll let you know that by the end of the show. I know you're going to enjoy that, and that was sent in by one of our viewers. As always, this week, kind of like television themed rounds. Every round will be a different theme on TV, and we got the usual. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh boy, starting off good. The usual fun and games every week. And I got a good story for you tonight, a very good one for you that I found in the news, and as well as a couple of pictures sent in. We just got the whole gambit tonight. So I'm going to take a short break and hopefully not hit the mute button, and we'll get started in a couple of minutes. Thanks. So once again, thanks everybody for tuning in. 7:25 every Wednesday night. Hope everybody's having a good week. You had a great weekend. We had a pretty nice weekend this past weekend, and we got this weekend. You have the the Kentucky Derby. I think they're actually going to do on time this week. So looking forward to that. And as I said, at the end of tonight's show, we're going to talk about next week's theme, which is already in the bag, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. So, without further ado, let's jump right into tonight's theme. And let's see if I can get this thing working. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Boy, it's going to be a good show tonight. I can feel it already. Correct answers for round number 1, answers 1 through 10 are worth 1 point each. And if you get the bonus question correct, it's going to be worth double points or 2 points for round 1. Tonight, for tonight's television trivia, as I mentioned, if you just tuned in, every round is going to be a different television theme topic. So let's look at round number 1 right now, and you're going to name the TV show. Name the TV show featuring the couple's name. So I'm going to give you a couple's name of couples from a TV show. You got to give me the proper title of the TV show. I'm going to give you the couples that are featured in the show. Couple or couples. I think it's only one couple. And you give me the title of the show. And I think for the first time, maybe ever in my 10-year history, we do not have a current event question tonight. So I've dispensed with that. And round number 1 is going to be all on the subject. So let's dig in and go with number 1. Here we go. Give me the name of the TV show featuring the couple's name. First, Fred and Wilma. Well, hey, it's round number 1. We're starting you off with the easy one. Remember, don't put your answers in the chat if you're brand new to trivia. Don't type them in. Don't give any hints or clues. And if you're playing at home, which I hope you are, hopefully you're not driving and playing, or maybe you're playing outside. I don't know. Could be. But don't look it up on your phone, laptop, or computer for any answers. So your first couple is Fred and Wilma. Fred and Wilma. Get a name of the TV show. Moving on. Number 2, Pam and Jim. Pam and Jim. What do you think? Pam and Jim. Give me the name of the TV show. Again, these aren't too hard. Keeping it moving. Number 3, Al and Peg. Al and Peg. I don't think these are too confusing. I think if you're a TV person like me, and you've probably seen... there we go. Darren is We Are Driving and Playing. All right, so there Darren has dispensed with the myth that you can drive and play. All right, Al and Peg. Give me the name of the TV show. Moving on, number 4. Boy, we are flying tonight. Number 4, Corey and Topanga. Corey and Topanga. Give me the name of the TV show that featured this favorite couple. And I will give you a little bit of help with this one. The name of the original TV show that featured the couple Corey and Topanga. Number 5, Meredith and Derek. Meredith and Derek. You should know this one. You might have to think about it a little bit. Meredith and Derek. Give me the name of the TV show that features this television couple. Meredith and Derek. Number 6. Number 6, Slater and Jesse. There's a layup for you right there. That's right. I beat Laura to the punch finally. I got one in before she could ask. Slater and Jesse. Give me the name of this TV show that featured this couple. I think Topanga might be a yogurt flavor or some sort of health food. Or maybe they've created one since. Who knows? But question number 6, Slater and Jesse. An easy one for you. Number 7, Mike and Carol. Mike and Carol. Give me the name of the TV show that featured the famous couple Mike and Carol. Taking you down the TV history lane, if you will, with some of these. But you should know this one. Another easy one. Mike and Carol. Mike and Carol. Number 8, Kevin and Winnie. Kevin and Winnie. What do you think? Do you remember the show? Some of these shows, I guess, are on reruns or syndication or whatever. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Don't forget, if you enjoy playing along, you're having a good time, hit the like button. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Nothing really happens when you hit subscribe other than you get notified whenever I go live. And that would be every Wednesday around 7:15. The lights come on, you can jump in, and we usually start around 7:30. Number 9, moving on to number 9, Finn and Rachel. Finn and Rachel. I think you should know. You should know this one. Getting a little bit tougher now. Finn and Rachel. Finn and Rachel. Number 9, that's always my famous dead or alive question. We haven't done that in a few weeks, but I don't know if you heard today, Michael Collins passed away at 90 years old. And Michael Collins, probably best known, the nickname the loneliest man in outer space, while Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong were landing and ascending to the moon and actually walking on the moon. Michael Collins was he's back in outer space, manning the ship while these two guys are on there. But sadly, one of the firsts right there, Michael Collins, passed away today at age 90. One of our space pioneers, and they are talking about a number of trips back to the moon, all on SpaceX, I believe. They're planning some missions with NASA. So, number 10, Suki and Bill. Suki and Bill. Boy, some of these names just make it easy for you if you know the show, I guess. But Suki and Bill. Now, this is from a show I've never watched. But, you know, I do know the names. But do you know the name of the show? Suki and Bill, a famous couple from a TV show, you name it. And your final question for round number 1. And as always, your final question is a bonus question. It's worth double points. Or for round number 1, it is worth 2 points. Good luck. Here it is, number 10 or number 11. Doug and Carrie. Doug and Carrie. Give me the name of the TV show that featured this couple. And if you get it right, as I said, you will be getting 2 points if you get it right. That's going to do it for round number 1. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to take a quick break. Be right back with the correct answers. See you in 2. Okay, going to give you those correct answers to those round 1 questions in a couple of seconds. But remember, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And also, please remember, any tips or donations are greatly appreciated. They don't have to be any great amount, but they do support the stream, and I do appreciate everyone's generosity and thoughtfulness as you show up here every week, no matter what. And it's getting warmer now, so you know, let's see what this summer brings, hopefully. And how about this? We can we can now officially go outside and not wear a mask if you're vaccinated. So if you're not vaccinated, you better mask up, or they'll come get you. So that's what I'm here. I do have my first picture of the evening. And as always, I want to thank Johnny Flash for jumping in. He works now on Wednesday nights at the Philly Skate Zone or Skate Park or Skate Rink or whatever it's called. And he sent this one in. And that is, of course, the Incredible Hulk and Wonder Woman. And Johnny stumbled onto these two at the Skate Zone. And I wanted to share this with you. And I really didn't know that Hulk had that large of a head. But, you know, apparently if he headbutts you, it's all over. I don't know. But Johnny's actually bigger than the Hulk. You know, maybe John should put the head on. I don't know. But good luck, John. Thanks for tuning in every week from the Philly Skate Zone. And can't wait to have you live and in the audience. So let's see. Dana writes in and says, when are we going to go back to the 45th? That's a good question that I don't have the answer to still. I believe it would be when the full sanctions or mandates are lifted, if you will, and they go back to 100% seating. I know they're 50% now. I know people are asking for us to come back for trivia and Friday night DJing and all that good stuff. But right there, it's again, if you know the 45th, it's not the biggest place in the world. So I think they are waiting for a few more seats to open up, and hopefully it'll be sooner than later. But also, I heard this week too that a lot of the some of the vaccinations, the people who are getting the vaccinations is slowing down. Not only are people not getting it, I guess they're waiting for this herd immunity, but some people are not getting the second shot, which I think is odd because they feel they don't need it. And another report I heard, they're not getting the second shot because they're afraid of the side effects or the illness. But that's sad. I think that if I had gotten the first shot, I would definitely get the the second. So let's go back to the board here and let's look at the correct answers for round number 1. Now remember, all the correct answers you get 1 through 10, you're going to give yourself 1 point, and if you got the bonus question correct, give yourself 2 points. Here we go. Fred and Wilma, of course, is from the iconic cartoon The Flintstones, one of my favorite cartoons of all time. I remember watching them as a child, and you know what, I would still take them pretty much over any cartoon. Number 2, Pam and Jim, of course, the lovely couple from The Office. Alan Pegg, of course, Married with Children. Married with Children, the show often credited with putting the Fox network on the map. Number 4, Corey and Topanga, and that is Boy Meets World. I don't remember what the name of the reboot was, but I don't know. Boy Marries Girl. I don't know what the hell it was, but we were looking for Boy Meets World on this one. Meredith and Derek, I guess the iconic couple who finally got together on Grey's Anatomy, and then I don't know if it's a spoiler or not anymore, but then Derek dies, and kind of I lost me after that. When Derek was off the show, but hey, what the heck. Number 6, Slater and Jesse, Saved by the Bell. Number 7, Carol and Mike, of course, my favorite TV parents, and they are the Brady Bunch, Mike and Carol Brady. Kevin and Wendy, The Wonder Years, and there they are. Wendy Winnie shows up on the Hallmark Channel. My wife watches that, and every once in a while I'll float by and see her on there. Number 9, Finn and Rachel from the TV show Glee. Finn and Rachel. Number 10, Suki and Bill from the iconic HBO TV show True Blood. And last but not least, question number 11. It was your bonus question. Doug and Carrie, and you might remember them as the King of Queens TV show. Kevin James and Lee Remini, and Lee Remini, she's always on TV. Anything you need to know about L. Ron Hubbard and the what the hell is that religion? The Scientology. You can find her. So that's good stuff right there. All right, so time to post your round 1 scores in there. Remember, 1 point for each correct answer and 2 for your bonus point. If you hit them all, you got a score of 12. So put them into the chat, and let's see how you did. As always, Darren and Amanda, first one on the board with 12. Andrew, Ashley, and the boys with 11. I don't know. Which one did you miss, Andrew? That was there was a couple tough ones in there. Dana with 9. Andy and Michelle and Mike with 12. A perfect round for Team Whatever. Minus Karen and John tonight. Kate and Mike with 11. Jamie, let's see, what's Jamie got there? Jamie with 11. Jamie and Laura and our newest subscriber Ava out there tonight. Thank you, Ava. And Ryan. Taco and Amy with 8. And let's see. Not a lot of people online yet. They're They're probably coming in later. Probably doing their mock draft. So, all right, there we go. That'll do it. And, all right, let's see. Mike and Carol are on Growing Pains. There you go. Mike and Carol are on Growing Pains. Growing Pains. Isn't that Jason? Jason Seaver and Jason and Maggie Seaver? Isn't that Growing Pains with Kirk Cameron? Is that right? Do I have the right show? Oh well. Andrew Misgley. Anyway, going to take a short break, reload the board, and be back for round number 2. Ooh. Hey, so I mentioned, as you see behind me, I got my NFL mock draft. I think tomorrow night is the NFL draft, and I guess one of the mysteries, as always, is who will the Eagles draft. But in relation to this, I don't know if you guys heard this. I know we talked about this the last few weeks or a few weeks ago, but it came out yesterday. I believe that Trevor Lawrence, this guy right here from, where is he, Clemson or Tennessee or... I don't even know where the hell he's from. But he came out, and also another person who is supposedly going to go high in the draft, want to be paid in Bitcoin. So apparently there's a trend, and the NFL is, or I should say the NFL or the teams is, they've obliged, from what I hear, that they're looking to purchase Bitcoin and pay these guys in that what would you call that monetary medium, if you will, or whatever it's called. But so there you go. So demand to be paid in Bitcoin. That's the new trend. So hey, I don't miss nothing over here, folks. Bitcoin. I guess you're going to see more players do it. I don't know. What do I know? Anyway, time for round number 2. Round number 2. Questions get a little bit tougher this time. We're still sticking with the TV-themed rounds. Correct answers 1 through 10 are going to be worth 2 points. A bonus question worth 4 points. Again, I caution you, if you're just jumping in, getting here late, don't put any answers in the chat. And remember, don't look up any answers as well. So here we go with our topic for round number 2. And here it is. Name the TV show with the famous catchphrase. I'll give you the catchphrase. You name the TV show. We've done this one before, so should be pretty easy for you. Hopefully they're all new. No, I don't think I've repeated any as far as I could tell. But again, I'm looking for the proper name of the TV show that gave us the famous catchphrase, which I will give you. All right, moving on now to question number 1. Here we go. How you doing? How you doing? Again, still a little bit maybe on the easy side here. How you doing? How you doing? Number 2, eat my shorts. Eat my shorts. Couple layups. All right, so the early chat is not in favor of the crypto. I think one I think he was a lineman or a linebacker or I don't know, but it wasn't Trevor Lawrence. But he said he was looking to get paid in Bitcoin as well. But one guy said he wanted $1 million equivalent in Bitcoin. So as far as I know, you can use it on MasterCard and you can buy a Tesla. A couple other things out there, but other than that, I don't know what the hell you do with it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm missing it. All right, number three. The tribe has spoken. The tribe has spoken. Give me the name of the TV show with this famous catchphrase. Again, don't put any clues or answers in the chat. The tribe has spoken. We're kind of a tribe here on Wednesday nights. The tribe has spoken. Number four, the truth is out there. That's right, the truth is out there. It's just, I guess we got to go find it because it's obviously not on the news, but the truth is out there, folks. You got to dig for it yourself anymore. That's right. Laura's got a good observation there. I don't think we are a tribe. We're more of a cult. So, Laura, I think you nailed that one down. Darren says, I mean, to have some isn't a bad idea, but not all. Yeah, I could agree with that. You could always buy your own, sure. And I know a lot of people. The new thing is investing in these companies that trade in Bitcoin. But again, as I mentioned before, this Bitcoin thing kind of is mystifying to me, only in the sense, and again, I have very traditional thinking here, so and it's just my opinion, but you hand me $1, I have something in my hand, I can keep it, hide it, burn it, spend it on something else, and turn it into a tangible good. With this Bitcoin, basically, you're giving me air or a promise for something, and I'm actually handing you my good green U.S. cash to buy something that really is not that negotiable yet, and I'll give you that credit. Unless, again, you want to buy a Tesla, pay for your MasterCard or something like that. So I guess until it gets a little more mainstream, maybe it'll be a little more clear, or I'll find it a little more acceptable, or, makes sense to me. Number 5, Suit Up. Suit Up. Give me the name of the TV show with the catchphrase Suit Up. Suit Up. Got another picture for you coming up. We can do a poll if you like. Appreciate all the likes out there tonight. I really do, thank you. Suit Up, number 5. Ryan's at a T-ball game tonight. So first one of the season. He's out there with, I believe, his nieces and nephews. So yeah, that is true, Taco. I mean, the way that, and again, the way that Biden throws these numbers out there, 1.2 trillion. They said they added it up today. They said all these programs that Joe Biden's putting out there, $6.9 trillion or whatever, and really, I mean, the thing is that this is just money that they're going to print and put out there. So you're absolutely right that it's pretty much just a number on the screen. The difficult part is that when you go to cash in with our currency, Taco, if you were sitting with $1 billion in the bank, it would be a fun time to go to the bank and say, I'd like to withdraw my $1 billion, please. They'd be grabbing that cash from all over the United States. So in essence, you are very correct that most monetary numbers are sort of just numbers on a screen. Number 6, Homie, don't play that. Homie, don't play that. And that is a catchphrase for a generation. Do you know the TV show, the proper name of the TV show that gave us that that catchphrase? Homie, don't play that. Well, I don't know if I could say that any whiter. Homie, don't play that. Give me the name of the show. Moving on. Number 7. Picking up the pace now. Cut it out. Cut it out. Give me the name of the TV show that made this catchphrase famous. Again, not looking for the actor, the character, anything like that. Just give me the proper name of the TV show with the catchphrase, cut it out. Number 8. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. You wouldn't like me when I am angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Yep, Darren says money as a number on a screen is a new concept. I mean, yeah, I mean, it seems like it's a new concept, but you know, to Taco's point, as I said, if you have large sums of money in a bank and you go to withdraw that money, essentially it's only a number on a screen until they put it in your hand, and that's what I'm saying. If Bill Gates ever wanted to go and withdraw his cash from the bank, which could be millions or billions, I think it would be they would be hard pressed to summon that cash and put it on a pallet and deliver it to them. So you know, so the money's got to be somewhere, and it's certainly not in gold. So number 9, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Give me the name of the TV show with that famous catchphrase. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Number 10, your final 2-point question for this round, if you get it right. Here it is. Circle gets the square. Circle gets the square. Now, Ryan may have trouble with this one. Pretty sure some of you that are over there you go. Some of you that are over the age of 35 or 40 would know this one pretty readily. Circle gets the square, and it's time for your 4-point bonus question if you get it right. Remember, it's worth double points, so good luck. Try and get it. Here it is. Save the cheerleader, save the world. This is number 11. Ooh, pardon me. Number 11, your bonus question. Save the cheerleader. Excuse me. Save the world. I got a couple fans blowing on me tonight. Try and cool down the equipment. First 80-degree day in here, and we're pushing all the envelopes. It's affecting my voice a little bit. Save the cheerleader, save the world. If you give me the name of the TV show with that catchphrase, you're going to get 4 points. And that's going to do it for round number 2. When we come back, we're going to score them up, let you know how you did. I'll be right back. right, we are back, and as I mentioned early on this evening, I got a funny story for you tonight. I'll share with that you at the end of round 4. Good story, Andy. Very good. The high point of Paul Lynde's career. I think that is an accurate statement. I think he appeared on Bewitched or something a couple of times, but I don't know whatever career he had. It had to do with Circle getting the square. So let's see. What else do we have going on today? Oh, yeah, we got President Biden speaking tonight. He is speaking to a joint session of Congress. One Supreme Court justice, I believe the Chief Justice will be in attendance. And one of the things I wasn't aware of, there is no designated survivor tonight. So how about that? So I don't know if you that struck me as funny. What is a designated survivor? Apparently, when they get all the politicians in one place, somebody has to not be in the building in case of a catastrophic event, that someone will be left to lead the country. So unfortunately, if something happens this evening, there will be no designated survivor, and the reason being is it's not a complete session of complete joint session, that there is many senators and House reps that are not in attendance, but the things you don't think of, unfortunately. But how about that one? So hopefully none of you will tune out at 8:55. At the rate we're going tonight, I'm not sure if it matters too much, but hopefully you all hang in there for the total show. So let's take a look at our round 2 correct answers. Hopefully you did well. That's right, Keith Sutherland is the designated survivor. I don't know. What do you think? We should do that one night. Who do you think would make a good president? Keith Sutherland, Morgan Freeman, Bill Pullman. Who else could we get? Aaron Eckhart. We get all the guys who played presidents in different movies and TV shows. Who was it? Martin Sheen. Everybody liked him as a president. All right, here we go. Correct answers for round number 2. Number 1, how you doing? Of course, is from the TV show Friends. I believe that was Joey's famous line. Number 2, eat my shorts, made famous by Bart Simpson on The Simpsons. Number 3, the tribe has spoken, and that is always at the tribal council at the end of every Survivor show. I used to watch that show pretty religiously through the first maybe 8, 10, 11 seasons, but I haven't watched it since. It's the same thing over and over. I guess it's a good show, but a little tedious. Number 4, the truth is out there from, of course, the TV show The X-Files. The truth is out there. Suit Up, How I Met Your Mother. I think that was Barney's famous line. Homie, don't play that, from the TV show In Living Color. And I tell you what an underrated show, and a lot of stars just came out of that ensemble, if you will. Probably made some of the core group made it even made as popular as some of the Saturday Night Live actors and comedians. Number 7, Cut It Out. That's right. That was from Full House, and that was Uncle Joey used to do that. Number 8, You Wouldn't Like Me When I'm Angry. That's right, from a TV show when I was a kid back in the 70s, The Incredible Hulk with Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno. And that was the famous line from that show. Number 9, Happy, Happy, Joy, Joy, Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy, and I heard that they're going to be making a comeback to TV at some point. Number 10, Circle Gets the Square. And as I said, if you were probably, 40 years old, maybe you watched the Game Show Network, you might be familiar with the Hollywood Squares, the new Hollywood Squares. Tom Bergeron, I think, did that one for a while, but that was their famous line, Circle Gets the Square. And your final question, save the cheerleader, save the world. And that is from the TV show Heroes. Probably the show that was a little bit ahead of its time. So it's time to look at our correct answers for round number 2. What you're going to do is put your round number 2 score first, and then divide it with a hyphen or a slash, and put your total score for the first 2 rounds. And we're going to see who is out front early on our leaderboard here after 2 rounds. Remember, coming up, another themed TV round for round number 3. And maybe when we come back, we'll do a poll. If everyone want to do a poll or no? Throw that in the chat too. If you don't want to do it, that's fine as well. Okay, here we go. Dana with a great round, and she is in the early lead with 29. Jamie and Laura with a total of 35. Right behind them, Andrew and Ashley with 33. Darren and Amanda jumping in between with 34. So we got a tight race. Taco and Amy, great second round with 30 points in the hunt. Boy, we got a tight group tonight so far. Jamie votes for polls. I think Jamie is voting for the Polish people, though. I don't know if it's necessarily an opinion poll. He's voting for the Polish American genre. Who else? Let's see. We're waiting for Kate. I think is still out there. We're waiting for Michelle, Mike, and Andy. And that might do it. There we go. And Michelle and Andy with a score of 34. There's Kate with 27. So everybody is within 7 or 8 points. And Taco, thank you for the correct spelling of polls. So Laura's now running around the house saying happy trivia. Yeah, you know what? That's always a good trivia question. What's the difference between Poles and Polish? Polish and polish. It's a capital P. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back with our first poll. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in this Wednesday night and every Wednesday night at 7:25 for another episode of Trivia with the Quiz King here on YouTube Live. And as I said, we got our first poll question. I want to thank everybody for your tips and donations that you're sending in. As I mentioned, it can be any amount, and any amount is greatly appreciated as it does go to support the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying playing along, and just hope to see you next week. So let's take a look at our first poll question. I'm going to give you an easy one tonight, and I think I know how this one's going to go. But hey, you guys surprised me before. So when you're at the ball game, okay, so maybe you haven't made it to a ball game yet this year, or you plan on going later in the season. Or if you harken back a few years ago, you went to the ball game, and by ball game, I mean baseball. Okay? When you go to a baseball game, are you a hamburger or a hot dog? Pick one. When you go to the baseball game, hamburger or hot dog? Pick one. There's no in between. Just put your answer in the chat. And let me know what you think. And remember, just anybody who's in the room gets a vote. So make sure you include it. 2 hamburgers, 1 hot dog, and we'll see. We'll see how this poll goes. When you're at the baseball game, are you a hamburger or a hot dog person? All right. So Laura's first one. She's got the. She's got wieners. Jamie's got a wiener. A hot dog is a sandwich. There we go. That's a good one. Okay, so all right, so we got to do the veggie burger for Ash. Andrew's doing the hot dog. Okay, Amanda's doing neither. Let's see. Ava is a hot dog. Who else? Boy, this is going to be a landslide. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to get. You can get cheesesteaks, you can get crab fries, you can go and get, a Schmitter. There's all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Kate and Mike both hot dogs. Hot dogs, but only if it's dollar dog night. That's a good one. Yeah, I've been there for dollar dog night, man. That is one of the greatest promotions ever. Whoever came up with that is probably retired, earning 20% somewhere. Who else? I don't know if it's going to matter at this point, but anybody else want to jump in on this dog fight? All right, looks like that's going to do it. So in a shutout, and I believe this is the first poll shutout we've ever had. Hamburger with the big 0 and hot dogs 10. So let's see. Amanda eats the Schmitter. There you go. I tell you what, that is a heart attack on the plate. That Schmitter. I don't know if you folks ever had that one, but that is that's a good one right there. If you ever had that. All right, so it's time to go back to the quiz. And let's see what we got here for round number 3. Correct answers are going to be worth 3 points. Your bonus question is going to be worth 6 points as always. And your TV topic for this round is give me the name of the reality show by the clues given. Name the reality show by the clues given. So I'm going to give you the clue. You give me the name of the show. So, here we go. Answers 1 through 10, 3 points. Number 1, bad boys, bad girls. What you gonna do? Give me the name of the reality show. I don't think I can make it any easier than that one. Hell, I didn't even know they sold hamburgers. Yeah, you could find hamburgers out there. I think Harry the K's sells hamburgers. What else there was a couple places I know. I like the sausage. I usually get they have sausage and pepper sandwiches at the Phil's game, and that's always a good sandwich. Don't forget to hit the like button, people, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Bad boys, bad girls. What you gonna do? Name the TV reality show. Question number 2. Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton live with Arkansas farmers. Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton live with Arkansas farmers. Give me the name of the reality show. Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton live with Arkansas farmers. Number 3, Italian Americans share a beach house. Italian Americans share a beach house. Isn't that an oxymoron? I don't know. Italian Americans share a beach house. Give me the name of the reality show. Questions are going to start getting a little bit tougher as we go through this round. I think you're going to like round 4. Number 4, series that follows vain, wealthy women in Orange County and other places around the U.S. Series that follows vain, wealthy women in Orange County and other places around the U.S. All right, so let's see what chat's blowing up here. Okay, so Dana wants to know what is in a schmitter, and Darren's got it down. Schmitter sauce, cheesesteak with salami and mayo. Yeah. It is. You could probably get 1 or 2 bites out of it, Dana, and then the rest squirts out the back of the bun. It's just it's one of those sandwiches that it's tough to eat at a ballpark. I would say you need to be at a table, I think, to really enjoy it. But hey, what the hell? What do I know? Series that follows vain, wealthy women in Orange County and other places around the U.S. Number 5, show that takes us inside the depressing world of child beauty pageants. Show that takes us inside the depressing world of child beauty pageants. Give me the proper name of this reality show. Proper title. Yeah, it is heartburn on a, well, like I say, heart attack on a plate. Number 6, 2 tabloid-friendly parents raise sextuplets. 2 tabloid-friendly parents raise sextuplets. So the Schmitter getting a lot of play tonight. I don't know. Do they? I think they still sell the Schmitter at the ballpark. I remember when Citizens Bank first opened up. That was one of the stands that they had opened up specifically. I think, where is it? The original place is in the is it in the Northeast? I think the original Schmitter. 2 tabloid-friendly parents raise sextuplets. Number 7, fashion designers compete. Fashion designers compete to design the best clothes. Fashion designers compete to design the best clothes. Give me the name of the reality show. Again, not looking for the host. Not looking for anything other than the proper title of the show. Fashion designers compete to design the best clothes. rate, chefs do battle to make the best food using a secret ingredient. Chefs do battle to make the best food using a secret ingredient. Okay, so Taco Chestnut Hill Tavern is the home of the Schmitter. Chefs do battle. I'd like to see the chefs make a Schmitter. How about that one? Chefs do battle to make the best food using a secret ingredient. Give me the name of the reality show. Number 9, getting late. Sexy Carpenter dramatically upgrades family homes. Sexy Carpenter dramatically upgrades family homes. Thank you, Rick. Don't go nowhere, folks. I got a great picture to share with you coming up after this round. Again, don't forget to hit the like button. Even if you don't like playing along and you hate my guts, just hit the like button. It would be like cool. Sexy Carpenter dramatically upgrades family homes. Number 10, women compete to win the love of Bret Michaels. Boy, that's a little far-fetched right there, huh? Women compete to win the love of Bret Michaels. And it looks like Ryan finally made it online. Good to have you in town tonight, Ryan. Ryan with a perfect score through 2. Women compete to win the love of Bret Michaels. And your final question for this round, it's your bonus question. If you get it right, it's worth 6 points. Again, don't look it up. Here it is. Celebrities live with each other in a famous mansion for 2 weeks. Celebrities live with each other in a famous mansion for 2 weeks. Celebrities live with each other in a famous mansion for 2 weeks. All right, that's going to do it for round number 3. I'm going to take a quick break. Remember, when I come back, don't miss it. I got a great picture for you folks out there. Couple more insights. We got the story. We got round 4. Or not round 4, but next week's theme coming up, and maybe I'll throw another poll at you if you're up to it. So I'll be right back. Hey, I am back, and I want to thank everybody for hanging in there with me tonight. I know maybe you might think I don't see myself tonight. It's a tough week. I don't do this normally, but do need your thoughts and prayers sent our way. My father-in-law, who is in permanent nursing care, unfortunately had a stroke a few days ago. He's doing well. He's still in the hospital, but he unfortunately spent his 80th birthday in the hospital. So just keep him in your prayers. And I'm not doing too well either. Fighting a little bit of an infection. I got a couple doctors to see. Nothing too crazy. Just some stuff related to circulation and so I'm on some antibiotics and some other stuff, but I do need your prayers. I'm out of work for a couple of weeks. Hopefully I will have a job to go back to, but that's a different story. But any thoughts and prayers, I do appreciate it, and I do apologize if I'm a little bit melancholy tonight. Just my thoughts are a little bit elsewhere, as you can imagine. But I tell you what brought my spirits up today was this. And I'm going to indirectly thank Taco and Amy for this. I don't often do this, but I found this today, and what a great picture! This just made my day here. And for those of you who don't know, that is Camille and Zelda. And I tell you what, if you don't get that picture framed right away, that could I'm going to make that my backdrop every week, because if this picture doesn't make you smile and let you know what all the good stuff is all about, that's it right there. There we go. There is the mute of the week. So I'm probably just going to mute again and just let you guys ride through this here. So all right. So you guys can just enjoy the magic of All right, so that's going to do it for round number 3. Time to post your scores into the chat. You're going to post your round 3 score first, and then your total score for all 3 rounds. And let's see what our leaderboard looks like going into our 4th and final round this evening. And looks like Taco jumps the bell and gets in first with 21 that round for a total of 51. Darren and Amanda with 61 holding their own. Let's see who else. Is coming in. We got there we go. There is Andy, Michelle, and Mike with a great round of 33 for a total of 67. Dana with a nice round with 53. Jamie and Lauren, the family, with 56. Ryan with the big goose egg. Kate and Mike with 48. And it looks like that might be everybody. So we're going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back with the round number 4 and a couple of stories, couple of things. Maybe we'll do one more poll and get you out of here. I'll be right back. Hey, I gotta ask you the burning question that was that seems to be on everybody's mind. Did anybody watch the Oscars this week or this past weekend? You know me, I'm a big movie fan. I look forward to the Oscars every year. The last few years, I've been waning a little bit, but didn't even. Usually, I watch the E show. You know, the pregame show with all the different celebrities and stuff that do the do the red carpet. I watched the entire Oscars. I watched the after party. But this year, just I think I watched Iron Man 3, to be honest with you, which I was probably better off watching. But here's the thing with the Oscars, which was unbelievable. With a lot of people do love these award shows. The celebrities, all that good stuff, which it's a bit attractive to me, but they only 10 million viewers, and it was the worst rated Oscars of all time, and they said even in recent years where it has been losing some audience, they say within the last 7-8 years. Some of the numbers have been like 43 million viewers. So sad. I know a lot of people didn't go to the movies. I know they weren't familiar with it. I know they tried different mediums this year to get the movies out to people who weren't going to theaters. So, you know, so let's see. So Darren didn't watch it. Dana didn't watch it. So I'm guessing not a lot of other folks watched the Oscars either. So just a shame. You know, just a shame because I think it is an institution and to recognize art and things like that. All right, so maybe I'll have an Oscars for trivia one of these days. All right, here we go with round number 4. Round number 4, the final round of the evening. These are the toughest questions of the evening. Correct answers 1 through 10 are going to be worth 4 points. Your bonus question will be worth 8 points if you get it right. So let's get ready for this topic. Hopefully you're ready for this one. It's everybody's favorite. Let's jump in. Let's tune into this one. Name these SpongeBob SquarePants characters. Name the SpongeBob SquarePants characters. I can't make it any easier for you for round number 4. So make sure you don't look up the answers. Play it straight because we got a very tight leaderboard here. One correct answer could mean the difference one way or another. I'm going to show you pictures of the characters from SpongeBob SquarePants. You got to have the correct name of these characters to give yourself full credit. Here we go. Number 1. What is the first and last name? Okay, again, you can't just say one or the other. You got to have first and last name of SpongeBob's best friend pictured here. So I know what everybody's doing now. You're kicking down the bedroom door. You're running out to the front lawn. You're grabbing the kids from the neighborhood. You're dragging in front of the TV, and you know, load them up with. All right, Taco. All right, Taco apparently is not doing that. But drag the kids into the house and get them in there for some help. What is the first and last name of SpongeBob's best friend? Number 2. What is the first and last name of SpongeBob's grumpy neighbor? So Dana is already out with a Ryan score of 0.0. What do you think? First and last name of SpongeBob's grumpy neighbor. You know what's funny? I went on mute. I actually picked up a few viewers. I put on SpongeBob and we lose people. Go figure. Yeah. I don't know what the key is here. First and last name of SpongeBob's grumpy neighbor. You gotta have first and last. Number 3. Which U.S. state? Give me the name of the U.S. state that SpongeBob's friend Sandy Cheeks comes from. Okay, so we know this character's name is Sandy Cheeks. I need to know which state does Sandy Cheeks come from. Give me the name of the U.S. state that SpongeBob's friend Sandy Cheeks comes from. A little bit of a change of pace here. Hopefully you'll get the correct answer. U.S. state, give me the name, SpongeBob's friend Sandy Cheeks comes from. Number 4. What is the first and last name of the owner of the Chum Bucket Restaurant? What is the first and last name of the owner of the Chum Bucket Restaurant? One of my favorite SpongeBob characters. That's right, Ava. Every once in a while, the quiz comes to you. Hey, coming up after this round, we're going to let you know what next week's theme is as we continue our roll here into the spring. Number 5, what is the name of these 2 superheroes? Got to have both for full credit. What is the name of these 2 superheroes? Now, I'm not looking for their first and last names or their aliases or anything like that. What are their superhero names? What is the names of these 2 superheroes? Number 6. What is the last name of the owner of the boating school? Pictured here. What is the last name of the owner of the boating school? I don't know if she has a first name. I don't know it, but just give me the last name of the owner of the boating school. Number 7, first and last name of the Goo Lagoon lifeguard, pictured here. First and last name. First name. Okay. Just first name. There you go. Another gift to you. What is the first name of the Goo Lagoon lifeguard? Pictured here. First name, get it right. It's worth 4 points. All right, keeping it going now. Number 8. Number 8, what is the name of this SpongeBob character? What is the name of this SpongeBob character? Has a name. Question number 8. What is the name of this SpongeBob character? Question 8. Getting late. Moving on to number 9. What is the name of this pirate ghost? What is the name of this pirate ghost who seems to appear all the time on SpongeBob? What is the name of this pirate ghost? All right, number 10, your last 4-point question for this round. Give me the name of this pirate fan club president. What is the name of this pirate fan club president? Appears on the show from time to time. He's a pirate, and he's the president of the fan club. So, but he does have a name. What is the name of this pirate fan club president? And your final question for round number 4, final question of the evening. It's your bonus question. If you get it right, it's worth 8 points. Again, please do not look up any answers. Good luck. You got to have both for full credit. What is the first and last name of these 2 SpongeBob characters? Again, you need both firsts and last names of both characters. What is the first and last names of these 2 SpongeBob characters? Again, don't look it up. That's going to do it for round number 4. When I come back, we got our interesting story of the night, and we'll run through the scores, and I'll be right back. Good luck. All right, we are back. Just came across the news. I guess the speech is starting. They're starting to release some tidbits. They said that President Biden will announce this evening that the United States has turned the corner with regard to the coronavirus. So hopefully that will loosen up some regulations following that statement. So we can only hope that if that is part of his speech, that maybe we can continue to move forward. So here we go, my fun story of the week. As always, don't ask where I dig these up, but I hopefully you find them as interesting as I do. Probably not, you probably hate them as much as the Poles, but police in Germany said the bomb squad was summoned on a report of a grenade spotted by a jogger in the woods. Okay, so police in Germany said the bomb squad was summoned on a report of a grenade spotted by a jogger in the woods. When the bomb squad arrived, they found a grenade-shaped object that was made of rubber and was accompanied by 2 condoms, personal lubricant, and a USB charge cord. Police said Bomb Squad did an online search and confirmed it was a harmless sex toy. Can't write this stuff, folks. Can't write it. So, hey, it could be a bomb. It could be a sex toy. Go to the internet. Where else would you go? I mean, you probably don't have a Fredericks of Hollywood catalog in your back pocket. Maybe you do. I don't know. But these guys were astute enough to, not put it in one of those containment tubes in case it is a bomb, or X-ray it, which they do with most bombs. But they figured, hey, it's rubber. It's got a USB cord. It's probably... Let's go to the internet. So hopefully you find that one humorous as I did. All right, let's go to our quiz and find out what the correct answers are for round number 4. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Question number 1. The first and last name of SpongeBob's best friend is Patrick Star. Patrick Star is what gets you 4 points. Question number 2. SpongeBob's grumpy neighbor, Squidward Tentacles. Squidward Tentacles. Number 3. The U.S. state that Sandy comes from, SpongeBob's friend, is Texas. She hails from the great state of Texas. Number 4. The first and last name of the owner of the Chum Bucket restaurant is Sheldon J. Plankton. Sheldon J. Plankton. Number 5, these 2 superheroes, they are Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Number 6, the last name of the owner of the boating school is Mrs. Puff. Mrs. Puff. Number 7, first and last name or first name of the Goo Lagoon lifeguard, it's Larry. Larry the Lobster is the name. Number 8, this is Karen Plankton, known as Sheldon J. Plankton's wife. And so if you had Karen, that's fine, or Karen Plankton, either one is acceptable. Number 9, the name of this ghost, the Flying Dutchman. The Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob. The other pirate and fan club president, that is Patchy. Patchy the Pirate. And last but not least, you needed both answers for full credit. And the first and last names of these 2, that is SpongeBob's parents, better known as Harold and Margaret Squarepants. There they are. The mom and dad of the legend, Harold and Margaret Squarepants. So you needed Harold and Margaret Squarepants for 8 points. So it's time to post your scores into the chat. we'll get our scores through, and then we will tell you about the next week's theme, which was sent in by one of our viewers. So you're going to post your round 4 score first, and then let us know what your total score is for all 4 rounds, and I will see who our virtual winner is tonight. Andrew and Ashley with a score of 74 first on the board, and Darren and Amanda with 85. They'll take the fast lead. Dana with a score of 53. Taco with 79 and in second place. Let's see, who else do we have out there? Still waiting for a bunch of scores to come in. We got Jamie, we got Ryan, we got Kate, we got Andy. All right, Kate with a great round. She's got 96, 40. Since Mr. and Mrs. SquarePants wasn't good enough. Nope, you needed Harold and Margaret. Okay, Jamie. So we got a 2-way tie for first place so far. Let's see who's coming in. We're still waiting for Andy, Mike, and Michelle. Who else do we need out there? And anyone? Bueller? Oh, let's see. 48, 115. Thank God Michael's a SpongeBob fan. We don't know shit about Bob or SquarePants. All right, so there they are with a perfect round for 115. So our winner tonight, Team Whatever, that is Andy, Michael, and Michelle. And tied for second place, Kate and Mike, and Jamie and Laura, Ava and Ryan. So that's going to do it for tonight, gang. Thanks for hanging out. But before you go, next week's theme, I want to thank Jamie for sending this one in. And next week will be 4 rounds of movie quotes. I provide the quote, you tell me the name or title of the movie. So buckle up for that one. These are movie quotes, and some of these are just, maybe they're not the most famous quotes from the movies, but they are memorable quotes from movies. So I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll have a good time, and I think you'll know most of the answers too. So remember, next week, 7:25 movie quotes. Tell your friends. Have a great week, gang. I love you all. Thank you for your tips and donations. I do appreciate it, and have a great week. I'll see you next time.